Hello everybody, it is Spyro Senpai here. Now, you weren't you weren't expecting this video today, were you? Well, I wasn't either. So, I've been wanting to get something off my chest for quite a while. I've been recently watching some videos on the downfall of one of the recent installments of the Mortal Kombat franchise, Mortal Kombat 1. And to say that it's bad, well, it's a strong opinion. I mean, we all have opinions on games. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are mixed opinions altogether. But I like Mortal Kombat. I've been playing Mortal Kombat since 2011 with Mortal Kombat 9, and I enjoyed Mortal Kombat 11 back in 2019, and, well, I have mixed opinions about Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, this isn't Raiden's timeline anymore. This is Liu Kang's timeline, where everyone has a rebooted story, and, well, that's it. I mean, Mortal Kombat 11's theme was basically time travel, like every other game and movie had back in the day. But, I mean, I love Mortal Kombat. There is not one Mortal Kombat there is not one Mortal Kombat game I ever played that was bad. Well, except for Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, which we'll keep that in the void. But it's a shame what Mortal Kombat has become nowadays. I mean, it's not Midway anymore. It's NetherRealm Studios and Warner Brothers. NetherRealm Studios is in a bad place at the moment with Warner Brothers, and we won't get the same idea and graphics as Mortal Kombat 9 had, but it's okay. Everyone doesn't like the theme of change, and that's what video games are doing nowadays. Video games are going to not only physical copies, but they're going digital. Some games are going into the new era with next generation of young characters, and, well, sadly, that's what video games are nowadays. Some of them are good, some of them insist of remasters, original ideas, and other stuff. But I like Mortal Kombat 1. I've had some doubts about it up until its announcement, but in my heart, I want to love this game. I want to. I love the DLC. I love the in-game shop. A fighting game deserves a shop. In-game shop. If it's done well. Or if it's done good. But anyway, I mean, the cameo characters I never liked since we don't play as them. I was really hoping for them to do like a tag team type thing where you can switch between a cameo character and your base roster character. But no, that's not what they were going for, which I can agree. I mean, my favorite cameo character is Tremor. I love Chameleon. My favorite character in the base roster is General Shao and Peacemaker. I love the guest characters. Seeing Omni-Man and Homelander in a fighting game for once. What more can a guest character fan ask for? I mean, it sucks that Anthony Starr won't be voicing Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1. It felt the same way when Arnold couldn't voice Terminator in Mortal Kombat 11, since, you know, he was doing some other stuff, but it's okay. I mean, I can still tell it's him. It may not be him, but I can still tell it's him. But I mean, I give Mortal Kombat 1 an 8 out of 10, just like what IGN did. And sure, there's some things that disappoint me, like the boring invasion mode, and to the point where I don't give myself motivation to beat the final bosses of their respective seasons. But I love the game. I unlocked most of the skins that I wanted for the characters. I love the in-game shop. I love the dragon crystal currency things. I love Mortal Kombat. Like I said, there's not one Mortal Kombat game that I hate. I love Mortal Kombat 9, I love Mortal Kombat X and 11, and hopefully when Injustice 3 happens, which I doubt, hopefully we'll get something good out of it. Maybe some new Mortal Kombat guest characters, maybe Peacemaker will appear in the game. Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of things you can't do in video games. I get it. Making a good game can be very hard and stressful. But is it that hard? I mean, you got to listen to your fans. You got to give them fan service. You got to give the fans what they want. And I don't know who asked for a new reboot of Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, I know Ed Boon stated that this is not potentially a reboot. It's just an alternate universe and stuff like that. But I'm considering it a reboot. Most of the cameo characters are all classic characters from Mortal Kombat's past, but I noticed that there was no new characters in the roster. Most of them are all returning classic characters and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool fan service. I love seeing some classic characters make their debut for once in their lives. But I miss Nightwolf. I miss the Revenants. I miss Lord Raiden. I miss, and I get it. I mean, not everyone wants to see the same stuff over and over again. But I get it, NetherRealm. You're trying to do something new for your fans. But again, not everyone likes change, and I can respect that. There are some games that I don't like to be changed. I mean, I like to see classic stuff, classic this, classic that, like something that would be, targeted towards the classic era. Like, it sucks that fighting games aren't not in arcades anymore, and not all arcades are existing anymore, which is pretty bad, but it's okay. We're in a new era of the world. Things are going to change. Not everyone likes it. Some of us like to go back to those days where things were better and we just want to be young again, which I can understand. I mean, I wish I could be back in the mid 2000s. Yes, I was born on the year 2000, and there were some stuff that I enjoyed. I mean, Toys R Us was still a thing, KB Toys, all of my favorite toy stores were still around. But as we hit those years and years, we start to, see stuff change, like new technology and new games and stuff like that. But I know, I'm getting off topic. Okay, back to Mortal Kombat 1. Now, the thing that really got me was Melina. I mean, sure, in this era, the Tarkatan disease is a disease, but in the other timeline, there wasn't. Melina was a simple clone, and not her blood twin sister like she is in this timeline. And I'm starting to crack this game's code. So, in Mortal Kombat 11, Kotal Khan used to be a general. But in this timeline, in Mortal Kombat 1, Shao Kahn was the general, or is, and Sindel is the new Empress of Outworld. So I'm starting to crack the code with this game. But yeah, I mean, I'm still not a fan of the cameo roster, and I still think those cameos should have been playable as a toggleable tag option. But, I just wanted to get this off my chest for quite a while on the channel, and I know this wasn't the video you were expecting, but I had to get it off my chest at some point. But yeah, I love Mortal Kombat 1. If you guys feel the same way, then let me know in the comments. What are some things in Mortal Kombat 1 that disappoint you and actually fill your fan service? So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what disappoints you in Mortal Kombat 1 and what you like in Mortal Kombat 1. And with that, I will see you guys next time.